Okay, now members, our next topic is going to be chapter 7 and is bearing. Bearings, what is the learning? The competency. The competency here is the learner uses compass points, bearings and scale drawing. So meaning this is the competency. Learner should be able to do this. But what are the learning outcomes? Learning outcomes are here. This is the syllabus book. You say, know the compasses, describe the directions, describe the bearing, and so on. So now, our sketch is there. So what is the question? The question was, tourist groups in Uganda are visiting 3 sites A, B, and C. They are starting from S, and then they are traveling 300 kilometers on a bearing of 315. So, to see the whole topic of bearing, you can visit the playlist, scroll down, and you see the bearing in details. Then from here, they are telling us that they set the direction 250 degrees to B. Then they move southwards 400 kilometers. So that is it. Now, here we have to scale it because you cannot plot 300 kilometers, 400 kilometers. So, means I come here and I draw my scale. The base scale here was to use 50 kilometers to be equal to 1 centimeter. But because my blackboard, as you can see, it's a bit shy, so it won't help me. So that's why I'm going to use my scale as 100 kilometers to be equal to 1 centimeter. So meaning, when I come now 300 divided by the scale, I'll get 3 centimeters in there. I'll get my 3 centimeters. Then I count 350 divided by 100, which is 3.5. Then I count 400, which will be 4 centimeters. But for you, it's better use 50 so that you can exhaust the whole graph. Remember, bearing is put on a graph. Then I come to my accurate diagram here. A diagram. I start with my point S, which I'm going to put around here. My point is around there. Okay. So now I measure. This is my north. This is my S. So from there, I measure 315 degrees. 115 degrees. It's going to be around there. Then, remember here, I'm taking now 3 centimeters. That's what I'm going to take on there. So my 3 centimeters will be somewhere there. Anyway. So my 3 centimeters in this direction, they are going to be around here. So where I stop, immediately I drop my compass for the next. So this is now point A. This is 3 centimeters. This is my north. Then I measure the angle of 250 degrees. So 250 degrees, I measure 250 degrees. Which is going to be probably around from here. From 180 I add 70. So this 70 is going to be around there. So now, still get. Now I'm going to 3.5. So, my 3.5 is going to be around there. 3.5. In that direction still. Okay. So where I stop, immediately I draw compass. So this is 3.5 centimeters. This is my north. Remember, I chose a bigger scale because of my, you see, I have a small workspace. So here now, they stored southwards, but they are going there first. So 4. So from there, I'll measure my 4 southwards, which will end there. Still, I draw a compass here. My compass there. So this is now, this is C, this is B, and this is our C. But remember, here we have 4 centimeters. So our bearing here, from here up to here, is 250 degrees. Then from here up to here, you indicate 315 degrees. So they want us to get the shortest route from C right to the starting point. So now from there, I just join from here up to here. This is going to be the shortest route, direct route from C up to S, where they are going to receive the medical attention. So this is the distance they want us now to measure. Probably that is now the accurate diagram. So the task was, here between us determine the bearing and the distance on the direct route they should take. The distance now, you come and measure. The distance now is going to be CS. You measure that distance from here. I put my one there. I'm seeing 6.4. I'm seeing 6.4. So my distance is going to be 6.4 centimeters. But remember, the distance was in kilometers, so we multiply with our scale. So which will be now, so we get now 6.4 times 100. Now this one is going to be now in kilometers, which will give us 640 kilometers. So this is the shortest distance they are going to travel back to this. Now they also want us to, at C, what direction are they going to set? So they want us to get that bearing. So you will measure bearing using a protractor. So now I put here my protractor so that I can know the bearing. So clearly my bearing, you see that they are going to set is going to be 60 degrees. Let me be a bit brief there. Yeah, clearly it's going to be 58 degrees. 58, 57 degrees. Yeah, 57 degrees. But remember, the bearing is given with 3 digits. So the bearing is, so because we have only 57, so 0, 57 degrees. Or you can say north 57 degrees towards the east. So you come and respond therefore. The shortest route, the direct route, our direct route. So the direct route is 640 kilometers, and they should set bearing of 0.57 degrees. I was through. That's it. But we say that for you on your graph to be, for it to be better, your scale, you better use 50 kilometers for 1 centimeter. It will be better there. Okay, so that's it. Let us move to the next chapter.